right. So we're back. This is the third time I'm streaming today. But yeah, I'm very happy with the progress today. So not sure where I dropped off in the last call, but the stable flows turn out to be correct. These are the correct values. I checked it on chain. So validated stuff, but these are the correct numbers as per the on-chain state at the end of the quarter. So this is very good. I'm very happy with this, and so this is going to be part of the report. Okay, moving on. I wanna finish the income statement. So there's still 2 holes to fill, which are here, and one of them is like, I think, filling out the marketing data. And the other one is with some blanks here that we also need to fill. But I think this should not stop us from filling out the income statement. And so this is what I want to do now. Now here we have the income statement for 2024. And I don't know exactly how to present it this time, because sort of a single quarter is a little bit of a weak, small thing. But I'm just gonna append the data here now and then figure out as we go. Okay, so we have fees, transfers, other, and we are gathering this from referencing parity data. J21 around. So let's have a look there. J21. Yeah, 21 is Q3. So let me check this here. Income statement. Okay, so everything moved a bit. Everything moved. J21 should be Q4. So when we're looking for Q4, we actually want to have 22. 22. Okay, so we're gonna move. Do we need to move this? Let's move it. Let's move it. So that means that this is 19. This is 20. This is 21. This is 22. And that means that then here we have J23. Okay, so this is 19. This is 19. This is 20. This is 21. This is 22. And so we should have a value here, J23, but we do not. Because we're referencing the wrong sheet. Okay, now we're happy. And we're gonna do the same here with M23. And we're gonna do the same here with L23. Okay, and then our function here is to take a sum. This looks correct. Okay, let's make this a dot column. Okay, so what do we have here? We took fees of what? I don't think this is true. I think we're looking at the wrong columns. Yeah, we should be looking at I for fees. We should be looking at I for fees. And this is inflows. Yeah, so we're looking at I. So this is I. This is I. This is I. And I. Okay. Okay, then transfers. I think they're continuously evolving transfers, so we need to look exactly. But this is column L. So let's check this. L. Okay. L. 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 And L. Okay, and then other is everything else. So that would be other, and then inflation we consider somewhere else. And then we have fellowship sub-treasury inflows. How does that work? Why is there sub-treasury inflows? Let's quickly look it up. Collective Polkadot. There is not going to be a lot of accounts, so let's just look into the accounts list. There is actually a few accounts. Okay, it seems like we're not seeing the account we want to see, which is the fellowship sub-treasury, but I think we can look it up on the balance sheet. Fellowship spending account. It's on Asset Hub. Cool. So this, okay, so this is the sub-treasury transfers. Okay, there is outgoing transfers, and then there is incoming transfers. So Anael was sending some money in. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's add it together and use that. So what we want to add together is the columns H and K. H and K. H and K. Yeah, this is correct. 20, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22, 22, and this is 23. Alrighty. Okay. So, what's the revenue? It's not a lot. Why is there a million dot? This is this dollar? Is this, are you giving me dollars? I was thinking we're looking at dot. You're giving me dollar values, right? I'm using the wrong. No, I'm not. Okay, so we're 2024 other. Okay, I'm gonna filter this. Flow type other. Amount format number dot. There is a miscalculation. There is a miscalculation here. Okay, I will report this. There must be a error in the formula. So this is 1,500,000. Okay, I'm gonna quickly report this because our friends here seem to have the wrong data. Okay, so there seems to be a mistake in the .USD conversion. I reported this to my friends, so they will check it at parity. But let's just continue and say warning, wrong values from datasheet. Okay, good. And then I'm just gonna grab the data here that we want to have. So this is from aggregated pivots, and we're grabbing the category data, and then we will grab the category data for this here. So this is AA to AA20 to AD26. AA20 to AD26. All of this is fine, and we're just gonna extend it by one more quarter. So that's gonna be AE, and that means I'm just gonna delete that column, maybe, or I'm moving it like somewhere else, whatever. And this is AE, and good. Alrighty, okay, so we build a sum here. And we had some special formatting here, I remember. It was a little bit fake, but I think, where was it? It was like a forced pretend to be negative. Was it maybe like this? I think it's like this. Yeah, it's pretending to be negative. Here, because we get positive values, we turn them negative here, and this is our total expenses. So let's compare this with the actual data to see if we are correct. 3,600, 11,000, 3,000. No, this is not correct. This is correct. 969. 969. Good. Operating earnings. Yeah, this is adding these two, so this is also wrong. And then we want to look at inflation and burn. It seems to be a mismatch here in the inflation and burn. So we want to have inflation, and we're looking at we are looking at column J, and we're starting at 19, J19. Yeah. So we are looking at J19, J20, J21, J22, and J23. And then for the burn, we want to look at burn. So we are looking at J45. J45. J45, J55, J46, J47, J48, and J49. Good. And then we build the sum over the two. And this should not be red, this should be positive. So we want to actually have this formatting here. Why is it? Format clear. Calibrate. Okay. So yeah, that's a nice kind of inflation. Almost 4.5 million dot, not exactly, and the burn was 500,000 dot, which is significant. And we want to have like similar formatting like here on J49. Right, and then net earnings and net loss. Right, okay, we will see about those numbers. It could be directionally right, and so there's like a small surplus. We also can we extend this formula here? Good, and we have to label this 2025 Q1. Good. We will fix the broken data here, and I think it was not broken last time. Okay, so this is the rough income statement. I think we're just gonna leave it like this, is okay. And then we have a US dollar variant here. So this is okay, yeah. So this is again A to E. And we're using the same formatting that we had before. And then also have a sum here. All right, and we will have to wait if these spans are actually correct. So I'm gonna remove this column here. Good, so ignoring the wrong values here, this might be directionally right. These are all the spans and it comes from the aggregate, so this is correct too. Okay, so the operating loss is 3.5 million dot. Same. Okay, so we will have to wait until we get the final numbers, but I would say this concludes today's work. I'm gonna do 2 cleanups, and then we are ending it. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean up the 2 things that I was seeing previously. If I change this now, my charts will break. No. Yeah, okay, so the two things I wanted to fix was here we have some missing categories. So I want to look at that. So that's tagged as business development, but there is no subcategory. So we see certain bounties. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we look this up. In the child bounties. And so we have evaluated category business development, and then it's actually blank. It's quite a few. Why was this not visible in the past? Claimed. Did we delete them? So it's parent bounty 22. Maybe I deleted something here. Ooh. Yeah. Polkadot Assurance Legion bounty. There's maybe default values missing. And this is Polkadot Assurance Legion is actually security. I would say, do we have the 2024 Polkadot Treasury report sheet? Code. I think we had a subcategory assigned. I guess maybe I accidentally removed it today. Yes. Okay. So we're good here. Maybe this has fixed this problem completely. Yes. Okay. Good. And then the other thing was marketing. We could get more differentiated. But maybe I'm gonna ask the marketing bounty to actually look into these data. Yeah, so this concludes the income statement part, and I think we got like major parts done. Very fulfilling. This was answered. Yeah, this was answered. We answered this one. Yeah. Okay. Ah, yes. Capture fellowship spends. We did this. Wow, we got so much done. Dot value of new bounties. We cannot. Okay. These are our observations. Core time burn. I think this is not yet relevant, so I'm gonna skip this for now. Okay, so we're gonna go into the data validation part, but that's not something for today. I'm very tired. This was a very busy day, so I'm very happy of what we achieved today. So I'm gonna leave it at that.